Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network. Today is February 12, 2024. Here's another daily analysis. We had a reversal today, so I don't know exactly if this is just a reversal prior CPI or this is just a hiccup before CPI number for the next rally. But I think we are kind of like in a very, very shaky environment right now. February, March, as I said, it's going to be kind of like a corrective move. Everyone needs to be careful about this. If market gives us a correction to 4,800, then we should see some kind of like a 48, 41 as a very, very important trench, because if it doesn't hold up this area, it can go all the way down to 4,700 and even lower as well. So tomorrow is going to be a CPI number. CPI is very, very important just because it's going to give Federal Reserve green light for the rate hike or rate cut. So we'll see if inflation is sticky or inflation is going down, which I believe inflation is going to be just around that expectation and probably even higher. And it's going to be here for a while, and it doesn't give a Federal Reserve for a rate cut, at least for the first half of this year. And the market will be disappointed. The market will be awake somehow and say, hey, wait a minute. So we are just betting on a rate cut, but seems like inflation is here and Federal Reserve doesn't want to do rate cuts 6, 7 times this year. And that's why we are just going higher and higher. And that moment market start to roll over and we will see some kind of like a shakeout again tomorrow. Before market open, we'll have an inflation number. So sell off today was kind of like a light volume, 56 million for SPY, which is S&P 500. So that's what I don't take it serious. Even this follow through high volume was pretty, I should say, heavy, but market just smashed it all the shorts down. And look at the reversal. This is some flip flop to the upside, and it's just going back up. So right now we are seeing another small, just a reversal, topping tail at the top. So we will see how it goes tomorrow. Stochastic wise, we are kind of like in a bear reversal. A weekly, daily chart, everything shows us that we are due for a corrective move. And again, this correction could be a good buying opportunity. I'm not gonna short the market for now. I'm just waiting for kind of like a corrective move, a decent correction to these levels, especially if it goes to this top, would be great area for us to kind of like a back test, getting all the orders from this demand area for a reversal to the upside again for April, all the way to June, July, I should say, market will have a good time to the upside. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to Nasdaq, which was kind of like um, actually sellers took control. This is kind of like the reversal today. Nasdaq just hit the all-time high, coming back down, and it seems like this is gonna be just a corrective move prior CPI. If it goes below this pivot, which is gonna be February pivot, beginning of the February, so that would be kind of like interesting because 17,200, that is very, very important. Right now, we are at 17,800, which is going to be 600 above. But if it goes below this and a pullback could be kind of like sell opportunity all the way to here for a next buying opportunity. So wait for CPI number tomorrow because that's going to be kind of like important for a market. Moving on to Dow, which was kind of like a positive today. So Dow slightly hit, I should say, hit nominal new all-time high, coming back down, closing all-time high. And this doji bar kind of like shows as a reversal. So again, Dow, this is a, let me just go to the daily chart because this is a weekly chart. So Dow in a daily chart uh, shows kind of like a positive momentum, but again, this is very, very exhaustive and channeling up to the upside. If it goes below this channel, there is a SMA 20 here, which is going to be top of this market, somewhere around here. That's going to be lots of buyers again. So I should say Dow wouldn't give us a good, decent corrective move because it seems like it goes higher and higher. But March to let's say February to 31st of March, this period could be kind of like a corrective. Even if it goes choppy, that would be great because it's going to just digest the price for the next move higher for the April time frame. As I said, it's going to be interesting time for the market. Moving on to crude, which was kind of like negative today, but interestingly, gold miners were positive. I'm going to just touch base on that one because it seems like gold is coming down. 2020 is the level that right now it's trading. I should say this week, this weekly close, if it goes above 2040 and close above 2040, that's going to give us a fantastic buying opportunity because easily it can break through this area and easily can break through this top to this 2090 pullback for new all-time high. So gold, I should say, just about to ready to break out. So wait for a confirmation because if this confirmation is coming, then we should just see how price is moving fast to the upside. Right now, I'm just looking for a kind of like a forming a bottom here. Right now, today candle was kind of like, I should say, wake up candle because buyers are took control in this level, like above a 2000 area. That is very, very interesting. So wait for this one. Moving on to crude, which was kind of like a positive today. Crude is getting back to the upside. I should say if crude gets above this top here, which is going to be a 78 to 79, that is very, very interesting because that is kind of like showing us a pullback for a next rally all the way to 85 to 87. So there are two supply areas here. One is 80 and the other one is 84 to 85. So these two areas, I should say, they're very, very important. If rally goes above this one, I should say crude is getting back to the very, very parabolic move to the upside, which I don't think it's going to happen. Again, I'm just waiting for crude to give us a sell signal. Right now, stochastic wise, we're just getting into bear reversal. So if daily chart shows us a bear reversal, we can get back below this candle here. So all these two candles, we can get back below 71, then 71, 61 to 65 is coming down the road. So we can see some kind of like interesting sell-off happening. And that's going to be a nice initial bottom for crude, 61 to 63. If it doesn't hold that area, it can go to 53. Moving on to individual names, starting with Bitcoin. Bitcoin just go above 50,000. First time since 2021. So Bitcoin nicely moved to the upside. So on this bullish consolidation seems like worked nicely, going higher high. And right now, we should see some kind of like a correction move, higher level. So I was waiting for this area. Still, that's going to be a possible scenario for Bitcoin. But in February, I should say Bitcoin just nicely surged to the upside. But March, April could give us some corrective move before the next rally to months of June and July to the upside. Moving on to bond yield. Bond yield is coming down today. Just the prior CPI. I told you this breakout could be very, very interesting, but seems like today is just a hiccup candle. So this hiccup candle can give us kind of like a consolidation here because this consolidation can move bond yield to a 453, 459. And that's going to be it. I should say these two levels are the maximum level that I'm looking at. And after that, I should say bond yield can again fall off the cliff afterwards. So just to be aware of that one. Treasuries just forming the bottom here. I should say this is ABC corrective move. Tomorrow, if it goes down here, we should see some kind of like a buyers are coming back again. 90, 89 to 91. So that's going to be the level that I'm looking for treasuries. VIX 7% up today. So look at the candle here. As I said, when Friday candle closed, market was positive. I told you VIX is positive as well. So this means money is piling to VIX. Look at the candle here. This is gap. So we don't see something like this usually in VIX. When we see this, this means the market corrective is very, very serious. So if it goes above this area, which is going to be 15 to 15.50, so that's going to be kind of like a $20 VIX down the road. So this is pretty interesting to see, but VIX 7%, good development for VIX. Dollar bullish consolidation here. So this means, I should say, potential scenario is going to be higher dollar is coming potentially tomorrow. So dollar 105 can happening, but if it goes there, I should say that's going to be the end of the rally for dollar, and we can see some kind of like a weaker dollar down the road, because this CPI number, I should say, is going to be the last spike in CPI. The next ones are going to be slower. MAC my indicator or technology indicator just hit the all-time high, coming back down. Apple coming down today, 1% down, followed through by Friday session. Amazon is coming down $2 today as well. So Amazon just a reversal at top. And if it goes below, I should say 167, then Amazon can ended up nicely all the way to 150 to 160 by end of this week. Again, tomorrow we should see some kind of like action after CPI. If it goes all the way down to here, sub 170, I should say that's going to be tricky for Amazon. If it goes below 170, 158 to 160 is coming easily down the road. Moving on to Meta, which was positive, but look at the shadow here. So it's kind of like a forming a shooting star or topping tail at the top. So Meta, like Amazon, if it goes to this gap, it can just fill out this gap quickly. Microsoft here, a nice engulfing pattern at the top, $5 down today. Google, $1 down today as well. Netflix, $3.47 down. Tesla coming down sharply. So Tesla seems like it's just holding up for now. So this is going to be a reverse head and shoulder, or it's going to be just a lower low or a lower low. So we will see how it goes. But I should say Tesla still struggling in this 160 to 180. So if it holds this area, I should say Tesla can move higher. SMH, semiconductors, coming down after hitting the all-time high. It goes to 205 to 12. So SMH is coming down today as well. So this is pretty nice. What is this line? So I have some levels here, but based on the monthly and weekly, but SMH just hit my area for top information reversal and coming back down. SOX, the same pattern here. Higher high coming back down. Nominal new all-time high. Taiwan Semiconductor 2% down today, followed through Friday session. AMD coming down as well. So AMD just forming lower low, lower high. So this is interesting. NVIDIA hit the all-time high, but ended up very barely positive. So I should say NVIDIA just barely positive just because it didn't want to be negative. Texas Instrument coming down $1.32. Lam Research $3.58. Seems like market is just afraid of CPI number tomorrow, especially after Biden's. I don't know if you see the news. Biden said still inflation is here and everyone is complaining. So this means probably inflation is coming more than expectation. XLF, a financial spider, 18 cents up, not a bad session for banks. And KBE going up 73 cents up. KRE dollar 3 cents up. JP Morgan 78 cents up. Goldman Sachs $8.38 up. Not a bad price action at all. So Bank of America 55 cents up. Wells Fargo 86 cents up. So seems like higher yield is coming. At the same time, look at this. So gold miners actually they were positive. Seems like people are finding these ones are undervalued. 32 cents up today. So not a bad session, going back above 27 cents. GDXJ 45 cents up. AEM going up 29 cents. Newmont 77 cents up. Good reversal for Newmont. Franco-Nevada still positive 109. So needs to go above 112. Gold Barrick 6 cents up. I don't know about this, but it's just following the sector, which is good news, but still overvalued. Oh, sorry, oversold and pretty undervalued, this one. Gold Barrick, I believe tomorrow or Wednesday, we will have earning for Gold Barrick. So XLE Financial Spider, 92 cents up today. XOP going up. Seems like oil and crude is going to go up again. OIH, $4. So these sector stocks are follow through. So this is a good news for oil. Exxon, $1.40 up. Chevron, $1.04 up. Not a bad session. And we will see how it goes with the other names. All right. I believe I covered everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.